What the fuck is popping, users? Welcome to another episodic incremental installation of Above It All, the series in which we make fun of people like Tom Perez. Seriously? What the fuck? Okay, so the context here. Bernard has been in first place. Keep in mind, Iowa voted on Monday. It's not like Iowa's continuing to vote all throughout the week. This is day 4 of the Iowa caucus disaster. Everyone's already voted. It's just them counting the votes in a very peculiar way to show like a narrative of Pete buttfuckery in first place, which is clearly that's not true. That was never true. Everyone's already voted. It's just these people don't know how to count, and they're counting in a very weighted and particular direction and style. So now, before I get to Tom Perez, here we have a little clip of, I forget this fucking guy's name, but some guy on MSNBC basically doing the math and showing how Bernard is actually the winner. So,
is the one that we're waiting on. And there's the
I'm going to play this real quick.
We do not know how many state delegates will be given out here. The range is between 5.6 and 11.2. We don't know exactly what. But if the pattern holds here, the possibility exists that Sanders, if he gets another massive score here, could overtake Buttigieg in that state.
Exactly. So now that that news is coming out, again, this isn't news. Everyone already voted on Monday. We knew this from the get-go. But now Tom Perez is finally stepping in. Enough is enough in light of the problems that have emerged in the implementation of the delegate selection plan, and in order to assure public confidence in the results, I am calling on the Iowa Democratic Party to immediately begin a recanvass. So first of all, what the fuck? Second of all, why the fuck? And then third of all, hello? Like, what the fuck? What is this guy saying? What is a recanvass? Are we gonna vote again? Like, why don't we just wait until New Hampshire? I'm assuming from understanding of context that recanvass means this guy wants a full recount, and it's really curious. It's super curious because I just want to look at Tom Perez's feed here, and I'm just gonna like do a classic from Tom Perez, Iowa. Okay, so let's do latest. So okay, interesting, huh? So he hasn't talked about Iowa since Iowa really happened. What happened last night in Iowa should never happen again. We have staff working around the clock to assist the Iowa Democratic Party to ensure that all votes are counted. So now that we're really close to all the votes being counted, he just wants to do it over again. Like, can you imagine this guy? Like, I look at this ratio, by the way. Let's just look at the ratio. 6K to 1.6K. Unbelievable ratio. Getting absolutely demolished. Like, oh my god, Tom Perez, like, what are you doing? Like, this guy needs to get the fuck out of here. He needs to resign. Like, seriously, like, Tom Perez, like, he's what, like, 50 years old? I don't know how old this guy is. I don't fucking give a shit. But, like, Jesus Christ, like, he's got, like, half of his life left, and he's gonna be, like, a clown. He's gonna be a laughingstock for the rest of his life. Like, just resign now, save face, say, like, there's this one guy, I forget his name, but I want to say Alan Greenspan, I want to say, who, when he was being interviewed at one point, it was like, there was a core defect in my ideology, and that's why I did the things I did. That's what these people need to do. Like, Tom Perez, just say, oh yeah, I forgot, poor people exist. Whoops, all of my things, you know, everything I was doing made sense if we just assumed there were no such thing as poor people, but I forgot, yeah, there's people that don't have money, and there's people that are dying of preventable diseases and dying of starvation. I forgot about that, so with that knowledge, I understand I'm not the appropriate person to be in charge of this this organization, so I'm just going to step down. That's the only way that this will work out for him in the long run. I'm honest with you right now. Enough is enough. Now that Bernard is winning, I said nothing over the past 3 days, but now Bernard is winning. Oh no! Like this guy's a fucking loser. Like, why? Like, does anyone like Tom Perez? If you like Tom Perez, let me know. I would love to interview you. I would love to have a conversation, because, like, again, I don't know. Does anyone actually like this guy? I guess, like, at least one person does. Like, maybe Barack likes this dude, but, like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Holy fucking moly. God damn. Anyway, so, I'm making a quick announcement here at the end of this video. I'm going to start a new series And it's going to be a question and answer series, because I noticed that when I've been doing a lot of these Above It All videos, that people have been asking me a lot of things, and sometimes I don't necessarily reply in the greatest way in a comments, because sometimes I'm like drunk or high or whatever when I'm replying to comments, and I don't put a lot of effort into it. But if you have any questions for me, Q&A kind of stuff, like it doesn't have to be strictly about politics, it can be about anything, let me know. The new series is going to be called The Grab Bag. Yeah, unless you can come up with something better. So if you have a question for the grab bag, let me know. Just post that in the comment section, like, make a comment on Tom Perez being a fuck stain, and then say, also, here's my question for the grab bag, and then I'll screenshot it, put it into a folder, and then when I get, like, I don't know, 10 or 15 of them, I'll do a video. So let me know, and thank you for watching, and have a good day.